I have something super exciting to share with you all. We are going to be talking about a very specific and rare 1986 Lincoln penny coin that has no mint mark. And get this, it could be worth up to $1 million. Can you believe it? Let's start by diving into the history of the 1986 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Philadelphia, which is why it does not have a mint mark. The absence of a mint mark makes it quite unique and desirable among coin collectors. The 1986 penny is made of a copper-plated zinc composition and features Abraham Lincoln's profile on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. Now, you may be wondering why a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth so much money. Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. As I mentioned earlier, the 1986 penny with no mint mark is quite scarce, as most pennies from that year have a D or S mint mark indicating they were minted in Denver or San Francisco. This scarcity, coupled with the high demand from avid coin collectors, drives up the value of these coins significantly. If you happen to come across a 1986 Lincoln penny with no mint mark in your spare change or coin collection, there are a few key factors to look out for to determine its potential value. First and foremost, the coin should be in excellent condition with minimal wear and tear. Coins with scratches, damage, or discoloration are unlikely to fetch top dollar. Additionally, the coin should have a sharp strike and no visible signs of tampering or alteration. Another important factor to consider is the coin's provenance. If you can trace the coin back to its original owner or source, that can add credibility and value to its worth. Keep an eye out for any documentation or certification that accompanies the coin, as this can help authenticate its rarity and quality. When it comes to selling a valuable coin like the 1986 no mint mark Lincoln penny, there are a few different avenues you can explore. Online auction sites like eBay or specialized coin marketplaces are popular options for reaching a wide audience of potential buyers. You can also consider reaching out to coin dealers or collectors directly to gauge their interest in purchasing the coin. If you're feeling adventurous, you can even attend coin shows or conventions to showcase your rare find to a dedicated audience of coin enthusiasts. Networking with fellow collectors can open up new opportunities for selling or trading your valuable coin for other rare pieces. As with any investment opportunity, it's important to exercise caution and due diligence when buying or selling valuable coins. Be sure to consult with reputable experts in the field to get a better understanding of the market trends and pricing dynamics. It's also a good idea to get multiple appraisals to ensure you're getting a fair and accurate valuation for your coin. In conclusion, the 1986 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity and historical significance make it a coveted find for enthusiasts looking to add a unique piece to their collection. If you ever come across one of these rare coins, consider yourself lucky. You may just be sitting on a small fortune. That's all for today's video. I hope you found this information helpful and intriguing. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my Z Coins World for more fascinating content. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another exciting video on my Z Coins World. Today, we're going to talk about a very special and valuable coin, the 1960 D mint mark Lincoln penny. You may not think much of pennies, but this one is worth a whopping $1.3 million. Can you believe it? Let's dive into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncover the story behind this incredible find. First things first, what exactly makes this 1960 D mint mark Lincoln penny so special? Well, it all comes down to a little mistake made at the Denver Mint back in 1960. You see, when they were minting these pennies, someone accidentally added a D mint mark to a few of them. Normally, Lincoln pennies from that year should not have a mint mark at all, so finding one with a D mint mark is like hitting the jackpot. Now, you might be wondering how such a small error could turn a penny into $1 million treasure. The thing is, collectors go crazy over coins with rare mint marks because they are incredibly hard to come by. Only a handful of these 1960 mint mark pennies were ever produced, which makes them extremely valuable to anyone looking to complete their coin collection. But wait, it gets even more interesting. The specific penny we're talking about today was recently sold at an auction for a mind-blowing $1.3 million. Can you imagine holding on to a coin worth that much money? It's like winning the lottery, but with a little piece of American history instead of a winning ticket. Now, you might be wondering who on earth would be willing to pay such a hefty price for a penny. Well, let me tell you, the world of coin collecting is a passion unlike any other. For some people, owning rare and valuable coins is a way to connect with the past and preserve a piece of history for future generations. And when it comes to a coin as rare as the 1960 mint mark Lincoln penny, collectors are willing to go to great lengths to add it to their collection. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies lying around in your pocket change? Well, the first clue is the mint mark itself. If you come across a 1960 Lincoln penny with a small D underneath the year, congratulations, you might be holding on to a small fortune. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional before getting too excited, but the potential payoff could be well worth the effort. Now, for those of you who are curious about the history behind the Denver Mint and its role in producing these rare pennies, let me give you a quick rundown. The Denver Mint was established in 1906 and has been responsible for producing billions of coins for circulation over the years. From pennies to dimes to quarters, the Denver Mint plays a crucial role in keeping our currency flowing and our economy moving forward. And every once in a while, a little mistake like the 1960 mint mark penny slips through the cracks and becomes a valuable collector's item. As we wrap up this video, I want to leave you with a final thought: treasure can be found in the most unexpected of places. Whether it's a rare coin hidden in your piggy bank or a valuable artifact buried in the ground, you never know what priceless gem might be waiting to be discovered. So keep your eyes peeled, stay curious, and who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden treasure of your own. Well, that's all for now, folks. I hope you enjoyed learning about the incredible story of the 1960 mint mark Lincoln penny worth $1.3 million. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Mize Coins World for more fascinating content. We're diving deep into the world of rare coins, with a particularly exciting find: the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny coins that could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.5 million. If you're a coin enthusiast like me, you won't want to miss this fascinating journey into the world of numismatics. First off, let's talk a little bit about the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin is extremely rare because of a production error at the Denver Mint, where the D mint mark was accidentally omitted from a small batch of pennies. This mistake makes these coins highly sought after by collectors, as they are a unique and valuable piece of American history. Now, you might be wondering how much one of these coins could actually be worth. Well, prepare to be amazed. Some of these 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies have sold for upwards of $1.5 million at auction. Yes, you read that right, $1.5 million for a single penny. It just goes to show how valuable rare coins can be in the world of numismatics. But how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your collection? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of the D mint mark on the coin. If you have a 1987 Lincoln penny without the mint mark, it's definitely worth getting it appraised by a professional to see if you have struck gold, or rather, copper. In addition to the missing mint mark, there are a few other things to look out for when determining the value of a coin. The condition of the coin plays a big role in its worth, so be on the lookout for any signs of wear or damage. A well-preserved 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny will fetch a much higher price than one that has been circulated and handled over the years. Another key factor to consider is the rarity of the coin. With only a small number of these error coins in circulation, the demand for them is incredibly high. This scarcity drives up the price, making them a highly coveted item among serious coin collectors. If you do happen to stumble upon one of these elusive 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny coins, you'll want to take good care of it to preserve its value. Store it in a protective coin holder or capsule to prevent any damage, and avoid handling it too much to keep it in pristine condition. With proper care, your rare coin could continue to increase in value over time. So, what should you do if you think you've found a 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection? The first step is to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. They will be able to confirm its authenticity and provide you with an official grading, which will give you a better idea of its value on the market. Once you have your coin authenticated and graded, it's up to you whether you want to hold onto it as a valuable investment or sell it to a collector who will appreciate its rarity. Either way, owning a rare coin like the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a thrilling experience that can add a touch of excitement to your coin collecting journey. In conclusion, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of rare coins, with the potential to be worth a staggering $1.5 million. If you're passionate about numismatics and enjoy the thrill of the hunt, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive error coin in your collection. Who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. We are diving deep into the world of rare and valuable coins, with a focus on the 1970 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. You may be surprised to learn that some of these seemingly ordinary coins are worth a fortune, with some specimens fetching as much as $1.7 million at auction. So, grab your magnifying glass and join me as we explore the fascinating history and value of these coveted coins. Let's start by taking a closer look at the 1970 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. Minted at the Denver Mint in 1970, these coins are part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which was first introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1970 D penny features Lincoln's portrait on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, making it a classic and timeless design that is still beloved by collectors today. Now, you may be wondering what makes the 1970 D-mint mark Lincoln penny so special and valuable. Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were minted in 1970, only a small number were struck with the coveted D-mint mark, indicating that they were produced at the Denver Mint. This mint mark adds a layer of exclusivity to the coin, making it more desirable to collectors. In addition to rarity, the condition of the coin also plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition are highly sought after and can command premium prices at auction. A 1970 D-mint mark Lincoln penny in flawless condition can be worth a small fortune, especially if it is a rare variety or error coin. One of the most famous examples of a valuable 1970 D-mint mark Lincoln penny is the small date variety. This rare coin features a smaller date on the obverse side, making it a unique and sought-after specimen for collectors. In 2019, a small date 1970 D penny in uncirculated condition sold for a staggering $1.7 million at auction, making it one of the most valuable Lincoln pennies ever sold. But you don't have to have a small date variety to have a valuable 1970 D-mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection. Even common varieties of these coins can be worth a significant amount, especially if they are in exceptional condition. So, the next time you come across a 1970 D penny in your pocket change, be sure to check it carefully for any signs of wear or damage, as it could be worth more than you think. In addition to the 1970 D-mint mark Lincoln penny, there are several other valuable and rare coins in the Lincoln Memorial Series that are worth mentioning. One notable example is the 1992 close AM penny, which features a close spacing between the A and M in America on the reverse side. This error coin is highly sought after by collectors and can fetch thousands of dollars in the marketplace. Another valuable coin to look out for is the 1983 double die penny, which features a noticeable doubling of the letters and numbers on the obverse side. This error coin is a favorite among collectors and can command a premium price, especially in uncirculated condition. Keep an eye out for these rare varieties in your coin collection, as they could be hiding a hidden treasure worth a fortune. In conclusion, the 1970 D Mint Mark Lincoln Penny is a fascinating and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Whether you have a rare variety or a common specimen, these coins are a must-have for any serious numismatist. So, keep your eyes peeled for these elusive treasures in your coin hunts, as you never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem worth $1.7 million. Happy collecting, and may your pockets be filled with rare and valuable coins. We are diving into the world of coin collecting and talking about some incredibly rare and valuable Lincoln penny coins that have been making waves in the numismatic community. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about the hidden treasures that could be sitting in your pocket change, this video is definitely for you. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's get into it. Now, you may have heard of the 2020 Lincoln penny coins that were minted without a mint mark. These coins have been causing quite a stir among collectors because of their extreme rarity. In fact, some of these coins have been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.2 million at auction. So, what makes these no-mint mark Lincoln penny coins so valuable? Well, it all comes down to their scarcity. The United States Mint accidentally released a limited number of these coins without the usual P or D mint mark, making them extremely hard to come by. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for these elusive coins, hoping to add them to their collections. One of the key factors that determines the value of a coin is its condition. Even the tiniest imperfections can greatly affect the value of a coin, especially when it comes to rare and valuable pieces, like the no-mint mark 2020 Lincoln penny. So, if you happen to come across one of these coins in your pocket change, be sure to handle it with care to preserve its pristine condition. Another important aspect to consider when evaluating the value of a coin is its provenance. The history and background of a coin can add layers of intrigue and value to it, especially if it has a fascinating story behind it. In the case of the no-mint mark 2020 Lincoln penny coins, the mystery surrounding their accidental release without a mint mark only adds to their allure. Now, you might be wondering how you can tell if you have one of these valuable no-mint mark Lincoln penny coins in your possession. One way to identify them is by examining the coin closely for any signs of a mint mark. If you notice that the coin is missing the typical P or D mint mark that would normally be found on a Lincoln penny, you may have struck gold, figuratively speaking, of course. It's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a reputable coin grading service to ensure its legitimacy and value. These expert services can provide you with a detailed analysis of your coin's condition and authenticity, giving you peace of mind knowing that you have a genuine rarity in your hands. So, what should you do if you happen to discover one of these no-mint mark 2020 Lincoln penny coins in your collection? Well, first off, congratulations. You've hit the numismatic jackpot. It's essential to take proper care of your coin to maintain its value and integrity. Consider storing your coin in a protective holder to prevent any damage or wear over time. You may also want to consider insuring your coin, especially if it is worth a significant amount of money. This will safeguard your investment and give you peace of mind knowing that your prized possession is protected. If you're feeling adventurous, you could even consider selling your no-mint mark 2020 Lincoln penny coin at auction or through a reputable coin dealer. These rare coins are highly sought after by collectors and investors alike, so you may be able to fetch a handsome sum for your treasure. Ultimately, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and hidden gems just waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the thrill of the hunt and the excitement of uncovering a valuable treasure are what make this hobby so rewarding and fulfilling. So, keep your eyes peeled check your pocket change, and who knows? You just might stumble upon a no mint mark 2020 Lincoln penny coin worth $1.2 million. We're diving into the exciting world of rare coins, with a focus on the 1993 mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that these seemingly ordinary coins are actually worth a whopping $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million for a single penny. So, what makes these 1993 mint mark Lincoln pennies so valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. The 1993 mint mark pennies were minted in Denver, Colorado, and they are extremely scarce compared to other coins from the same era. This scarcity, combined with a high demand from passionate collectors, has driven up the value of these pennies to astronomical levels. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon a 1993 mint mark Lincoln penny in your pocket change or coin collection, you could be sitting on a small fortune. These coins are highly sought after by collectors and investors alike, making them a prized possession in the world of numismatics. Now, you might be wondering how to spot a 1993 mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection. These coins feature the year 1993 on one side and the D mint mark on the other, indicating that they were minted in Denver. It's important to note that not all 1993 pennies have the D mint mark, so be sure to check your coins carefully to see if you have a valuable one in your possession. The condition of a 1993 mint mark Lincoln penny also plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins in mint condition, with no signs of wear or damage, are highly coveted by collectors and can fetch top dollar at auctions and coin shows. So, if you come across a pristine 1993 mint mark penny, consider yourself very fortunate indeed. But what about the history behind these rare coins? The 1993 mint mark Lincoln penny was minted during a time of economic prosperity in the United States. The coin features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, on one side, and the Lincoln Memorial on the other. Each penny is a piece of American history, symbolizing the enduring legacy of one of our greatest leaders. As the years have passed, the 1993 mint mark Lincoln penny has become increasingly rare, with fewer and fewer of these coins entering circulation. This scarcity has only added to their value and allure, making them a must-have for serious coin collectors looking to add a rare and valuable piece to their collection. So, how can you determine the value of your 1993 mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, the best way to find out is to have your coin appraised by a professional numismatist. These experts can evaluate the condition, rarity, and demand for your coin and provide you with an accurate estimate of its worth. You might be pleasantly surprised by the value of your 1993 mint mark penny. In conclusion, the 1993 mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that is highly sought after by collectors around the world. With a value of $1.4 million, these pennies are a true treasure waiting to be discovered. So, keep an eye out for these rare coins in your collection, and who knows, you might just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into the world of rare coins with a closer look at the 1965 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This little coin may not look like much at first glance, but believe it or not, it could be worth a staggering $1 million. That's right, a small piece of copper could potentially make you a millionaire. So, what makes the 1965 no mint mark Lincoln penny so special? Well, let's start by giving you a bit of background information. In 1965, the U.S. Mint decided to stop including mint marks on coins produced in Philadelphia. This means that all pennies minted in Philadelphia that year do not have a mint mark, unlike coins from other mints like Denver or San Francisco. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but what's the big deal? The big deal is that there was a mistake made during the minting process of some 1965 pennies. A small number of these coins were struck without the mint mark, making them incredibly rare and valuable to collectors. In fact, it is estimated that there are only a handful of these no-mint-mark 1965 Lincoln pennies in existence. This scarcity, combined with the historical significance of the coin, is what drives up its value to astronomical levels. So, how can you tell if you have one of these elusive coins in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark on the coin. If you have a 1965 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, it's worth taking a closer look to see if you have a potential $1 million find on your hands. But wait, there's more. It's not just the lack of a mint mark that makes these coins valuable. The condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its worth. A well-preserved 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in mint condition could fetch top dollar from eager collectors. Of course, finding a coin like this in your pocket change is like hitting the jackpot. But don't lose hope just yet. Rare coins, like the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, have been found in circulation before, so it's always worth checking your loose change for hidden treasures. If you do happen to stumble upon one of these valuable coins, your next step should be to have it authenticated by a professional grading service. This will ensure that your coin is the real deal and not a counterfeit or a fake. Once you have the coin authenticated, you can then take steps to either sell it to a collector or hold onto it as a valuable investment piece. Now, you might be wondering, why are these coins worth so much money? The value of rare coins, like the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, is determined by a combination of factors, including its rarity, historical significance, and condition. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique and valuable coins to add to their collections, and coins like this one fit the bill perfectly. In the world of coin collecting, finding a rare gem like the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a thrill unlike any other. The excitement of uncovering a valuable piece of history in your own hands is an experience that every coin enthusiast dreams of. So, the next time you're sifting through your loose change or visiting a coin shop, keep an eye out for the elusive 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Who knows, you might just be holding onto a $1 million find without even knowing it. In conclusion, the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of the hidden treasures that can be found in the world of coin collecting. With its rarity, historical significance, and potential value of $1 million, this coin is a must-have for any serious collector. So, keep your eyes peeled and your fingers crossed for a lucky find. You never know what priceless coin might be waiting for you right around the corner. We're diving into the world of coin collecting and taking a closer look at a rare find, the 1988 D-mint mark Lincoln penny coins that are worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. These seemingly ordinary coins could be hiding a fortune in your pocket. Let's start off by discussing the history behind these coins. The 1988 D-mint mark Lincoln penny was produced in Denver, Colorado, and is part of the Lincoln Memorial Cent series. These coins are highly sought after by collectors due to their rarity and unique features. The D-mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, making it even more valuable to numismatists. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly common penny could be worth such a hefty sum. Well, it all comes down to the condition of the coin and any unique characteristics it may possess. In the case of the 1988 D-mint mark Lincoln penny, there are a few key factors that contribute to its high value. First and foremost, these coins must be in pristine condition. This means no signs of wear or damage, and a sharp, clear strike. Coins that have been well preserved over the years are much more valuable to collectors, as they are rare to come by. In addition to condition, the 1988 D-mint mark Lincoln penny coins are also valuable due to any errors or variations that may be present. For example, coins with a double die or off-center strike can fetch a pretty penny on the market. Collectors are always on the lookout for these unique coins, as they add an element of rarity and intrigue to their collections. But what really sets the 1988 D Mintmark Lincoln penny coins apart is their limited mintage. The Denver Mint produced a relatively small number of these coins compared to other years, making them rare and highly sought after by collectors. This scarcity drives up the value of the coins, with some fetching prices well into the six-figure range. Now, you might be wondering how to determine if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession. The first step is to carefully examine the coin for any unique features or errors. Look for any doubling or misaligned strikes, as well as any unusual markings or imperfections. These can indicate that you have a rare and valuable coin on your hands. Next, you'll want to have the coin professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. This will give you an accurate assessment of the coin's condition and value, as well as provide you with peace of mind knowing that you have a genuine and valuable piece in your collection. If you do happen to have a 1988 D Mintmark Lincoln penny coin in your possession, congratulations! You could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. These coins are highly sought after by collectors and investors alike, making them a valuable addition to any coin collection. In conclusion, the 1988 D Mintmark Lincoln penny coins are a rare and valuable find that could be worth a staggering $1.2 million. With their limited mintage, unique features, and high demand among collectors, these coins are a hot commodity in the numismatic world. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare gems, consider yourself lucky. You could be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. That's all for today's video, folks. Thanks for tuning in and happy coin hunting. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin collecting content. We have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 1974 Lincoln penny coin with no mintmark that is worth a staggering $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million for a single penny. So, grab your magnifying glass and get ready to uncover the amazing story behind this incredibly valuable coin. Let's start by going back in time to 1974, when the United States Mint mistakenly produced a small number of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark on them. Instead of the traditional D or S mint mark indicating where the coin was minted, these unique coins were missing this crucial detail. This error was a rare occurrence and immediately caught the attention of collectors around the world. Fast forward to today, where only a handful of these no mint marked 1974 Lincoln pennies are known to exist. The scarcity of these coins, combined with their historical significance, has made them highly sought after in the numismatic community. It's no wonder that the value of these rare coins has skyrocketed to an astonishing $1.40 million. What makes these coins so valuable? Well, aside from their rarity, collectors are drawn to the unique story behind each coin. Imagine holding in your hand a piece of history that was accidentally created by the U.S. Mint over 40 years ago. It's a thrilling feeling to know that you are in possession of an item that is not only valuable but also holds a special place in the world of coin collecting. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these no mint marked 1974 Lincoln pennies, there are a few key indicators to look out for to authenticate its rarity. First and foremost, check for the absence of a mint mark on the coin. This is the telltale sign that you have stumbled upon one of these valuable gems. Additionally, pay attention to the condition of the coin as well as any other distinguishing features that set it apart from a regular 1974 Lincoln penny. Now, you may be wondering how these coins have managed to retain their value and appreciation over the years. The answer lies in the enduring passion of collectors, who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of history. The intrinsic value of these no mint marked 1974 Lincoln pennies goes beyond their face value. They are a symbol of rarity, uniqueness, and the thrill of the hunt for collectors worldwide. So, where can you find one of these rare coins and potentially strike it rich? Well, the chances of stumbling upon a 1974 Lincoln penny with no mint mark in your pocket change are slim to none. Your best bet would be to attend coin shows, auctions, or reach out to reputable coin dealers who may have one of these elusive treasures in their inventory. Remember, patience and persistence are key when it comes to building a valuable coin collection. In conclusion, the 1974 Lincoln penny coin with no mint mark is a true marvel in the world of numismatics. Its rarity, historical significance, and incredible value make it a must-have for serious coin collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins, consider yourself extremely fortunate and hold on to it tightly. Who knows, you may just be holding a $1.4 million treasure in the palm of your hand. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the fascinating world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating stories about valuable coins. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your coin collecting adventures be filled with excitement and discovery. We are diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, with a special focus on the 2008 mint mark Lincoln penny coins worth a whopping $1.8 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. These seemingly ordinary coins could be worth a small fortune if you happen to have one in your collection. So, buckle up and get ready for an exciting journey through the history and value of these hidden treasures. Let's start by uncovering the background of these elusive 2008 mint mark Lincoln penny coins. The D mint mark signifies that these coins were minted at the Denver Mint, one of the United States mint facilities responsible for producing circulating coins. The 2008 issue date makes these coins relatively modern compared to other rare coins. But don't let their age fool you. Their rarity and value are what sets them apart from the rest. What makes these particular coins worth a staggering $1.8 million? Well, it all comes down to a few key factors that any serious coin collector should pay attention to. First and foremost, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine condition without any signs of wear or damage are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch top dollar at auctions. In addition to the condition, the rarity of the coin is another important factor to consider. In the case of the 2008 mint mark Lincoln penny coins, there are certain variations and errors that make them extremely scarce and valuable. For example, some of these coins may have a double die error, where the design on the coin appears to be duplicated due to a misalignment during the minting process. These kinds of errors are highly coveted by collectors and can drive up the value of the coin significantly. Furthermore, the demand for these rare coins also plays a role in determining their value. As more and more collectors become aware of the existence of these coins, the competition to acquire them can drive up their prices at auctions and in the secondary market. The allure of owning a piece of numismatic history is irresistible to many collectors, making these coins a hot commodity in the coin collecting community. Now, you may be wondering how you can spot one of these valuable 2008 mint mark Lincoln penny coins in your own collection. Well, there are a few key indicators to look out for that can help you identify these rare gems. First and foremost, check the date and mint mark on the coin to confirm that it is indeed a 2008 mint mark Lincoln penny. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin to see if there are any signs of wear or damage that could affect its value. If you have a magnifying glass handy, take a closer look at the design details on the coin to see if there are any anomalies or errors that could make it more valuable. Keep in mind that even the smallest imperfections or variations can make a big difference in the value of a coin, so it pays to be thorough in your examination. And of course, if you're still unsure about the authenticity or value of your coin, consider getting it professionally graded and certified by a reputable coin grading service. In conclusion, the 2008 mint mark Lincoln penny coins worth $1.8 million are a prime example of the hidden treasures that can be found in the world of rare coins. With their unique variations, errors, and scarcity, these coins have captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, making them a highly coveted addition to any collection. So, keep your eyes peeled for these elusive coins. You never know when you might stumble upon a valuable piece of numismatic history right in your own pocket. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about a truly incredible find, the 1949 Wheat Lincoln penny. What makes this coin so special, you ask? Well, let me tell you, some 1949 Wheat Lincoln penny coins are worth a whopping $1.2 million. Can you believe it? Now, you may be wondering what exactly makes these coins so valuable. The answer lies in their rarity and condition. You see, the 1949 Wheat Lincoln penny was minted in limited numbers, making it a highly sought-after collectible. Additionally, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are in mint condition can fetch a much higher price than those that show signs of wear and tear. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1949 Wheat Lincoln penny in your collection? Well, there are a few key things to look out for. First and foremost, check the date on the coin. If it reads 1949, congratulations, you could be holding a valuable piece of history in your hands. Next, take a close look at the condition of the coin. Is it shiny and free of scratches, or does it show signs of age? The better the condition, the higher the value. Another important factor to consider is the mint mark. Some 1949 Wheat Lincoln pennies were minted in Philadelphia, while others were minted in San Francisco. Coins with the San Francisco mint mark tend to be more valuable due to their lower mintage numbers. So, be sure to check for the mint mark on your coin to determine its rarity. If you're lucky enough to have a 1949 Wheat Lincoln penny in your possession, it's essential to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This will help you determine the coin's exact value and ensure that you're getting a fair price if you decide to sell it. Now, you may be wondering, how did these 1949 Wheat Lincoln penny coins become so valuable? Well, part of the reason lies in their historical significance. The 1949 Wheat Lincoln penny was minted during a time of great change in the United States, as the country was recovering from World War II and entering a period of economic growth. This makes these coins a fascinating piece of Americana that many collectors are eager to add to their collections. In addition to their historical significance, the 1949 Wheat Lincoln penny coins are also prized for their design. The front of the coin features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, while the back showcases two stalks of wheat, hence the name, Wheat Penny. This iconic design has made these coins a favorite among collectors for decades. So, how can you get your hands on one of these valuable 1949 Wheat Lincoln penny coins? Well, one option is to keep an eye out for them in your pocket change. You never know when you might come across one of these rare coins in your day-to-day transactions. Another option is to visit coin shops, online auctions, or coin shows to see if you can find one for sale. In conclusion, the 1949 Wheat Lincoln penny is a true treasure for coin collectors, with some coins fetching an impressive $1.2 million. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare coins in your collection, be sure to take good care of it and have it authenticated by a professional grading service. Who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to another exciting episode of our Z Coins world, where we delve into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we have a particularly intriguing topic to discuss: 1987 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins that could potentially be worth a whopping $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. So grab a seat, grab a snack, and let's dive right in. First and foremost, let's talk about the 1987 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel coin itself. This particular coin was minted in Denver in the year 1987, hence the D mint mark. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this coin so special that it could be worth $1 million? Well, the key to its rarity lies in its mintage numbers. You see, the 1987 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel coin had a relatively low mintage compared to other coins of the same year. This means that there are fewer of these coins in circulation, making them highly sought after by collectors. And when you factor in the condition of the coin, its value can skyrocket even further. Speaking of condition, the value of a coin is heavily influenced by its state of preservation. A well-preserved 1987 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel coin with minimal wear and tear can fetch a much higher price than one that has been heavily circulated. So if you happen to stumble upon one of these coins in pristine condition, you could be looking at a small fortune. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the $1 million price tag. You might be thinking, how can a seemingly ordinary nickel coin be worth such a staggering amount? Well, the truth is, it's all about the rarity and demand for the coin. If there are only a handful of 1987 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins known to exist in top condition, collectors will go to great lengths to add them to their collections, driving up the price significantly. In fact, in the world of coin collecting, rarity is often synonymous with value. And when you combine rarity with high demand, you get a recipe for a valuable coin that could potentially change your life. So if you're lucky enough to come across a 1987 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel coin, be sure to have it appraised by a reputable coin dealer to determine its true worth. Now, let's talk about how you can identify a 1987 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel coin. The mint mark, which signifies where the coin was minted, is located on the reverse side of the coin, near Monticello. Look for the letter D beneath the dome of Monticello to confirm that you have the sought-after 1987 D mint-marked coin in your possession. Of course, it's always a good idea to consult a coin expert or reference guide to help you authenticate the coin and assess its condition. And if you believe you have a rare gem on your hands, consider getting it certified and graded by a professional grading service to further solidify its value in the eyes of potential buyers. In conclusion, the 1987 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel coin is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can turn into a valuable treasure with the right combination of rarity, demand, and condition. If you're a coin collector or enthusiast, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin. Who knows? You might just strike it rich with a $1 million find. We have an absolutely fascinating topic to discuss: the 1964 no mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a staggering $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. These seemingly ordinary coins are hiding an incredible secret that could make you a millionaire. But before we get into the nitty-gritty details of why these coins are so valuable, let's take a trip down memory lane and revisit the history of the Jefferson nickel. Originally introduced in 1938, the Jefferson nickel has undergone various design changes over the years, but one thing that has remained constant is its popularity among collectors. Now, you might be wondering why a 1964 no mint-marked Jefferson nickel coin is worth such a hefty sum. Well, it all comes down to rarity. In 1964, the United States Mint was in the process of transitioning from using silver in coins to a more cost-effective copper-nickel composition. During this transition, there were some coins that were mistakenly struck without a mint mark, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. In fact, it is believed that only a handful of these 1964 no mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins exist, which explains why they are so valuable. The absence of a mint mark on these coins makes them stand out from the rest and adds to their allure and desirability among collectors. It's like finding a hidden gem in a sea of ordinary coins. So, how can you tell if you have a 1964 no mint marked Jefferson nickel coin that is worth $1.2 million? Well, the most obvious clue is the absence of a mint mark on the coin. Typically, the mint mark can be found on the reverse side of the coin, near the base of Monticello. If you have a 1964 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in your collection, you might want to have it authenticated by a professional to determine its true value. It's important to note that not all 1964 Jefferson nickel coins without a mint mark are worth $1.2 million. The condition of the coin, its rarity, and demand among collectors will all play a factor in determining its value. It's always best to consult with a reputable coin dealer or appraiser to get an accurate valuation of your coin. In addition to the 1964 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel coins, there are other valuable coins in the Jefferson nickel series that are worth a pretty penny. For example, the 1939 D Jefferson nickel with a reverse of 1940 is highly sought after by collectors and can fetch a significant sum at auction. Similarly, the 1942 P Jefferson nickel with a large P mint mark is another rare coin that commands a high price among collectors. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises and hidden treasures, and the 1964 no mint mark Jefferson nickel coins are a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can hold extraordinary value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for these rare coins, as you never know when you might come across a hidden gem in your collection. In conclusion, the 1964 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel coins are a fascinating piece of numismatic history that are worth a whopping $1.2 million. Their rarity and desirability among collectors make them a prized possession for any coin enthusiast. If you happen to come across one of these rare coins in your collection, consider yourself lucky, as you may be holding a small fortune in your hands. Thank you for tuning in to today's video on the 1964 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel coins. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the world of rare coins. We're diving into a fascinating topic that will surely pique your interest. We're talking about the 1978 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a staggering $1.3 million. That's right, you heard correctly. These seemingly ordinary coins hold incredible value due to their rarity and historical significance. Let's start by exploring the background of the 1978 D mint mark Jefferson nickel. These coins were minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark, in the year 1978. While the Jefferson nickel is a common coin in circulation, the 1978 D mint mark version is a different story altogether. Only a limited number of these special coins were produced, making them highly sought after by collectors. What sets these coins apart from the rest is their unique characteristics. The 1978 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins have a distinct design and appearance that make them stand out from other nickels of the same era. With their sharp details and crisp edges, these coins are a testament to the craftsmanship of the minting process. Now, let's talk about the value of these rare coins. As mentioned earlier, a 1978 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coin in pristine condition can fetch up to $1.3 million on the market. This astronomical price tag is due to the coin's scarcity and desirability among collectors. Imagine stumbling upon one of these valuable coins in your pocket. It would truly be a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. So, how can you tell if you have a 1978 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coin worth $1.3 million? One telltale sign is the presence of the D mint mark on the coin, indicating that it was minted in Denver. Additionally, look for any signs of wear or damage on the coin, as a well-preserved specimen will command a higher price. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, consider getting it professionally appraised to determine its true value. In the world of coin collecting, the 1978 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins are highly coveted and prized possessions. Collectors from around the globe are willing to pay top dollar for these rare gems, making them a valuable addition to any numismatic collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, owning one of these coins can be a thrilling experience that brings joy and satisfaction. In conclusion, the 1978 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins worth $1.3 million are truly a treasure trove waiting to be discovered. With their rarity, historical significance, and jaw-dropping value, these coins have captured the hearts and wallets of coin enthusiasts everywhere. So keep an eye out for these hidden gems. You never know when you might come across a piece of history that could change your life forever. Thanks for tuning in to this fascinating discussion about the 1978 D Mint Jefferson nickel coins worth $1.3 million. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our Z Coins World for more captivating content. We have a truly special coin to discuss, the 1984 Mint Jefferson nickel. Believe it or not, this seemingly ordinary coin is actually worth a whopping $2.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $2.1 million. Now, you might be wondering how a humble Jefferson nickel could possibly fetch such an incredible price. Well, let me break it down for you. The 1984 Mint Jefferson nickel is a rare variety that was only produced in limited quantities at the Philadelphia Mint. This particular coin is highly sought after by collectors due to its low mintage and unique features. One of the key factors that makes the 1984 Mint Jefferson nickel so valuable is its scarcity. Only a small number of these coins were minted, making them extremely rare and hard to come by. In fact, it is estimated that there are only a handful of these coins in existence, which further drives up their value in the collector's market. But what sets the 1984 Mint Jefferson nickel apart from other coins of its kind is its exceptional condition. Most coins from this era tend to show signs of wear and tear due to circulation, but the 1984 Mint Jefferson nickel is known for its pristine condition. This particular coin is a shining example of the quality and craftsmanship of the Philadelphia Mint, making it a true gem for collectors. In addition to its rarity and condition, the 1984 Mint Jefferson nickel also has a number of unique features that make it stand out from the crowd. For starters, the coin is distinguished by its distinctive P mint mark, which indicates that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. This mint mark adds to the coin's allure and authenticity, further enhancing its value. But perhaps the most intriguing aspect of the 1984 Mint Jefferson nickel is its provenance. This coin has a rich history and a fascinating story behind it, which only adds to its mystique and appeal. Imagine the journey that this coin has taken over the years, from the minting process to its discovery by collectors. It's truly a piece of numismatic history. Now, you might be wondering how you can get your hands on one of these rare and valuable coins. Well, unfortunately, the chances of finding a 1984 Mint Jefferson nickel in your pocket change are slim to none. These coins are highly coveted by collectors and are rarely seen in circulation. Your best bet would be to search for them at coin shows, auctions, or reputable dealers specializing in rare coins. If you do happen to come across a 1984 Mint Jefferson nickel, be sure to have it authenticated and graded by a professional grading service. This will help confirm the coin's authenticity and provide you with an accurate assessment of its condition and value. Remember, it's always important to do your due diligence when dealing with rare and valuable coins to avoid any potential scams or counterfeit pieces. In conclusion, the 1984 Mint Jefferson nickel is a true numismatic treasure that commands a staggering $2.1 million price tag. Its rarity, condition, unique features, and provenance all contribute to its extraordinary value in the collector's market. If you're lucky enough to own one of these coins, consider yourself a fortunate individual with a valuable piece of history in your collection. Thank you for tuning in to today's video on the 1984 Mint Jefferson nickel. If you enjoyed learning about this rare and valuable coin, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content on coins and numismatics. We have a truly exciting topic to dive into: the 2007 Mint Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. These seemingly ordinary nickels could be hiding a fortune in your coin collection. So, let's start off by discussing what makes these particular nickels so special and valuable. The 2007 Mint Jefferson nickels were produced at the Philadelphia Mint and are known for their unique and rare error. Instead of bearing the traditional P. Mint mark on the obverse side of the coin. These nickels mistakenly have the Denver Mint mark, D, stamped on them. This error is extremely rare and has made these coins highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering how such a small error could result in such a significant increase in value. Well, it all comes down to the rarity and the demand for these coins. With only a limited number of these error coins in circulation, the supply is extremely low, driving up the demand and subsequently the value of each coin. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one of these elusive nickels to their collection. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these 2007 P Mint marked Jefferson nickels with the Denver Mint mark, you could potentially be sitting on a goldmine. Some of these coins have been known to sell for upwards of $1.5 million at auction. Just imagine what you could do with that kind of money, perhaps buy more rare coins or even fulfill a lifelong dream. Now, you might be wondering how to spot one of these valuable coins in your collection. The best way to identify a 2007 P Mint marked Jefferson nickel with a Denver Mint mark is to carefully inspect the obverse side of the coin. Look for the letter D near the bottom right corner where the mint mark is typically located. If you spot the Denver Mint mark on a 2007 P nickel, you may have just hit the jackpot. It's important to note that not all 2007 P Mint marked Jefferson nickels with the Denver Mint mark are worth $1.5 million. The value of each coin can vary depending on its condition, rarity, and demand in the market. Some coins may fetch a few $100s, while others could fetch a fortune. It's always a good idea to have your coin professionally authenticated and graded to determine its true value. So, where can you find one of these valuable nickels? Well, the best way to increase your chances of finding one is to search through your own coin collection or visit local coin shops, coin shows, and online marketplaces. You never know where one of these rare gems might turn up, so keep your eyes peeled and stay vigilant in your search. In conclusion, the 2007 P Mint marked Jefferson nickels with the Denver Mint mark are truly a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. With the potential to be worth $1.5 million, these coins represent a rare opportunity for collectors to strike it rich. So, take a closer look at your coin collection and see if you have one of these valuable nickels hiding in plain sight. Who knows, you could be the next lucky collector to cash in on this numismatic jackpot. Hey there, coin collectors and history buffs. Today, we are diving into the exciting world of numismatics as we explore the 1981 P Mint marked Jefferson nickel coins that could potentially be worth a whopping $1 million. Yes, you heard that right, these seemingly ordinary coins could hold immense value for those lucky enough to stumble upon them. First and foremost, let's break down what makes these Jefferson nickel coins from 1981 so special. The P Mint mark indicates that these coins were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, adding a layer of exclusivity to them. The Jefferson nickel itself has a long and storied history, featuring the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and the iconic Monticello building on the reverse. Now, you may be wondering how exactly can a 1981 P Mint marked Jefferson nickel coin be worth $1 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. As with any collectible item, the value of a coin is determined by its scarcity and its state of preservation. In the case of these particular coins, it is believed that only a small number of them were minted with the P Mint mark, making them highly sought after by collectors. In addition to their rarity, the condition of the coins plays a significant role in determining their value. Coins that are in pristine condition, with minimal wear and scratches, can command a much higher price on the market. So, if you happen to come across a 1981 P Mint marked Jefferson nickel coin in excellent condition, you may have hit the jackpot. But how can you tell if your coin is the real deal? One way to authenticate a 1981 P Mint marked Jefferson nickel coin is to look for specific markers that are unique to these coins. These may include distinct die varieties, errors in the minting process, or other identifying features that set them apart from regular Jefferson nickels from that year. Of course, it's always a good idea to consult with a reputable coin dealer or numismatist to get a professional opinion on the authenticity and value of your coin. They have the expertise and resources to accurately assess the rarity and condition of your coin, giving you a clearer picture of its potential worth. Now, let's talk about the market for these rare 1981p mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins. Due to their scarcity and historical significance, these coins are highly coveted by collectors and enthusiasts alike. Some have even been known to fetch prices in the six-figure range at auctions and private sales. If you're thinking about selling your 1981p mint-marked Jefferson nickel coin, there are a few strategies you can employ to maximize its value. One option is to consign your coin to a reputable auction house or numismatic dealer who can help you reach a wider audience of potential buyers and secure a competitive price for your coin. Alternatively, you can list your coin for sale on online marketplaces or coin collecting forums, where you can connect with other collectors who may be interested in adding your coin to their collection. Remember to provide detailed photographs and descriptions of your coin to attract serious buyers and ensure a smooth transaction. In conclusion, the 1981p mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins are a fascinating piece of numismatic history that have the potential to be worth $1 million or more to the right collector. Whether you're a seasoned coin enthusiast or a casual collector, keep your eyes peeled for these rare coins. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem. Hey, welcome back to the Z Coins world. Today, we have a super exciting topic to talk about: 2010 mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins worth $1 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. These seemingly ordinary coins could actually be worth a small fortune. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting. First of all, let's talk a little bit about the 2010 mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins. These coins were minted in Denver and are a part of the Jefferson nickel series, which began in 1938. The design features Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and Monticello on the reverse side. These coins are still in circulation today, so chances are you might have one in your pocket right now without even realizing it. Now, you're probably wondering, how can a seemingly common coin like the 2010 mint-marked Jefferson nickel be worth $1 million? Well, the value of a coin like this can vary based on a number of factors, such as its condition, rarity, and historical significance. In the case of the 2010 mint-marked Jefferson nickel, the key factor that makes it so valuable is a minting error that occurred during production. You see, some of the 2010 mint-marked Jefferson nickels were minted with a special error known as the spitting bison error. This error causes the image of Monticello on the reverse side of the coin to appear as if the bison is spitting, hence the name. This mistake is quite rare and adds a unique and quirky element to the coin, making it highly sought after by collectors. In fact, only a small number of these spitting bison error coins are known to exist, which is what drives up their value. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one of these rare coins to their collection, with some examples selling for as much as $1 million. It just goes to show that even something as seemingly mundane as a nickel can hold incredible value in the world of coin collecting. So, how can you tell if you have a 2010 mint-marked Jefferson nickel with a spitting bison error? Well, the error is fairly easy to spot once you know what to look for. Simply examine the reverse side of the coin and look closely at the bison's mouth. If it appears as if the bison is spitting, congratulations, you may have struck gold. If you think you may have a 2010 mint-marked Jefferson nickel with a spitting bison error, it's important to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This will help verify the authenticity of the error and ensure that you get the full value for your coin. Remember, condition is also key when it comes to determining the value of a coin. so it's important to handle it carefully and keep it in a protective case. In conclusion, the 2010 D Mint Jefferson nickel coins with the spitting bison error are a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. With their quirky design and rarity, these coins have the potential to fetch a hefty sum for lucky collectors who come across them. So, keep an eye out for that special nickel in your pocket. It could be worth a whole lot more than you think. That's all for today's video. I hope you found it informative and entertaining. If you enjoyed learning about the 2010 D Mint Jefferson nickel coins worth $1 million, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the Z Coins World for more coin collecting content. We're diving into the exciting world of coin collecting with a focus on the 1985 P Mint Jefferson nickel coins. You might be surprised to learn that these seemingly ordinary coins could be worth a staggering $1.1 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's explore the fascinating history and value of these rare treasures. First off, let's talk a bit about the 1985 P Mint Jefferson nickel. This particular coin is part of the Jefferson nickel series, which was first introduced in 1938 to honor the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. The P Mint mark indicates that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest operating mints in the United States. Now, you might be wondering why a seemingly common coin like the 1985 P Mint Jefferson nickel could be worth such a hefty sum. The key lies in its rarity and condition. In 1985, the Philadelphia Mint produced a limited number of these coins with a unique error that resulted in a missing mint mark. These error coins are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors, driving up their value significantly. In addition to the missing mint mark error, the value of a 1985 P Mint Jefferson nickel also depends on its condition. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch a much higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. Collectors pay close attention to details such as luster, surface quality, and overall appearance when determining the value of a coin. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1985 P Mint Jefferson nickel with a missing mint mark error in mint condition, you could potentially sell it for a jaw-dropping $1.1 million or more. That's enough to make any coin collector's heart skip a beat. Of course, finding one of these rare gems is no easy task. It requires patience, a keen eye for detail, and a bit of luck. But if you're passionate about coin collecting, the thrill of the hunt is all part of the fun. So, how can you tell if you've stumbled upon a valuable 1985 P Mint Jefferson nickel? Look for a coin with a date of 1985 and no mint mark on the obverse side, the side with Thomas Jefferson's portrait. Check the coin's condition carefully, paying attention to any flaws or imperfections that could affect its value. If you believe you have a 1985 P Mint Jefferson nickel with a missing mint mark error, it's a good idea to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will help you determine the coin's value more accurately and provide you with peace of mind knowing that you have a genuine rarity in your collection. In the world of coin collecting, every discovery has the potential to be a hidden treasure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the thrill of uncovering a rare coin like the 1985 P Mint Jefferson nickel is a feeling like no other. So keep your eyes peeled, and who knows? You might just strike gold, or rather, nickel, with your next coin find. And there you have it, folks, a glimpse into the world of rare coins and the potential fortune that could be hiding in your pocket change. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the value of 1985 P Mint Jefferson nickel coins. Happy hunting, and may you uncover your own hidden gem worth $1.1 million. We have an incredibly exciting topic to dive into: the 1988 D Mint Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a staggering $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. These seemingly ordinary coins have a hidden treasure that can make you a millionaire. So, let's delve into the fascinating world of rare coins and discover the story behind these valuable nickels. First and foremost, let's talk about the significance of mint marks on coins. Mint marks are small letters or symbols on coins that indicate where they were minted. In the case of the Jefferson nickel, the D mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, one of the 4 minting facilities of the United States Mint. These mint marks play a crucial role in determining the rarity and value of a coin, as coins minted in fewer quantities are more coveted by collectors. Now, let's fast forward to 1988. The Denver Mint produced a limited number of Jefferson nickel coins that year, and among them were a few special ones that bore a unique mint mark. These coins were mistakenly struck with a D mint mark intended for dimes instead of the usual P mint mark for nickels. This error led to the creation of a small number of 1988 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. The story doesn't end there. In 1992, a lucky coin collector stumbled upon one of these rare 1988 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins in a roll of coins from the bank. At first glance, it looked like any other nickel, but upon closer inspection, the collector noticed the unusual mint mark and realized its potential value. This discovery sparked a frenzy among collectors, as the news spread like wildfire in the numismatic community. Since then, several more 1988 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins have been found, but they still remain incredibly rare and valuable. The combination of the mint mark error and the limited mintage of these coins has driven up their market price to an astonishing $1.2 million. Imagine the thrill of finding one of these coins in your pocket or coin collection. It could be your ticket to financial freedom. Now, you might be wondering, how do you distinguish a regular Jefferson nickel from a rare 1988 D mint mark coin? Well, the key is to look for the small D mint mark located below the date on the coin. If you happen to come across one of these rare gems, it is essential to have it authenticated by a reputable numismatic expert to confirm its authenticity and value. In addition to the mint mark error, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its worth. Coins that are in pristine condition with minimal wear and scratches are more valuable than those that show signs of circulation. So, if you're lucky enough to find a 1988 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coin, make sure to handle it with care to preserve its condition and maximize its value. As with any rare collectible, the value of the 1988 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins is subject to market fluctuations and demand from collectors. The numismatic world is constantly evolving, and trends in coin collecting can impact the prices of rare coins. That being said, the allure of owning a piece of history and the thrill of the hunt for rare coins make collecting a truly rewarding hobby. In conclusion, the 1988 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins are a fascinating and valuable addition to any coin collection. With a market value of $1.2 million, these rare coins are a treasure waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or a novice numismatist, the allure of finding one of these elusive coins is sure to ignite your passion for collecting. So, keep your eyes peeled for that hidden gem in your next coin roll or collection. You never know what treasures await you in the world of rare coins. We have an incredibly exciting topic to discuss: the 1973 no mint mark Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a whopping $1.4 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. $1.4 million for one single coin. Can you believe it? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins to learn more about this incredible discovery. To start off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1973 no mint mark Jefferson nickel coins. These coins were minted in Philadelphia in 1973, but what makes them so special is that they were never supposed to have been released into circulation. Due to a mint error, a small number of these coins were accidentally struck without a mint mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, You might be wondering, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, the absence of a mint mark on the coin is the most obvious indicator that you have a 1973 no mint mark Jefferson nickel. Typically, coins minted in Philadelphia would have a P mint mark, but these rare coins do not have any mint mark at all, making them stand out from the rest. If you do happen to come across one of these coins, it's important to get it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will help determine the condition of the coin and ultimately its value in the market. Remember, the higher the grade of the coin, the more valuable it will be to potential buyers. Now, let's get into the exciting part: the value of these rare 1973 no mint mark Jefferson nickel coins. As mentioned earlier, these coins are currently valued at around $1.4 million each, making them one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the world. With such a high price tag, it's no wonder why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these rare gems. But why are these coins so valuable? Well, the rarity of the 1973 no mint mark Jefferson nickel coins plays a huge role in their high value. With only a few known examples in existence, these coins have become highly desirable among collectors who are willing to pay a premium for the chance to add one to their collection. In addition to their rarity, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine condition with minimal wear and tear will fetch a higher price compared to those that are more worn and damaged. This is why it's crucial to have your coin professionally graded to ensure that you are getting the most accurate valuation possible. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare 1973 no mint mark Jefferson nickel coins, consider yourself incredibly lucky. Not only do you have a piece of numismatic history in your hands, but you also have the potential to cash in on a small fortune if you decide to sell it to a collector. In conclusion, the 1973 no mint mark Jefferson nickel coins are a treasure trove for coin collectors and enthusiasts alike. With a value of $1.4 million each, these rare coins are highly coveted and sought after in the numismatic world. So, keep an eye out for these valuable gems in your coin collection. You never know when you might strike it rich with a rare find like the 1973 no mint mark Jefferson nickel. We are diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to discuss one of the most sought-after coins in the hobby, the 1994 Jefferson nickel. Let's start with some background information on this particular coin. The 1994 Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark. It's important to note that this coin is not your average pocket change. In fact, it's worth a staggering $1.6 million. So, what makes this nickel so valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity. The 1994 nickel is incredibly scarce, with only a handful known to exist. This rarity, combined with the exceptional condition of the coins, makes them highly coveted by collectors. One of the key factors that contribute to the value of the 1994 nickel is its grade. These coins are typically graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being the highest possible grade. Most of the known 1994 nickels are in near-perfect condition, with grades ranging from 65 to 70. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly ordinary nickel could be worth such a staggering amount. Well, it all comes down to the details. The 1994 nickel has a few key features that differentiate it from regular nickels, making it a highly sought-after collectible. One of the most important features of the 1994 nickel is the placement of the mint mark. On regular nickels, the mint mark is typically found on the reverse side of the coin, near the bottom. However, on the 1994 nickel, the mint mark is positioned slightly higher, closer to the rim of the coin. This seemingly minor detail is what sets the 1994 nickel apart from its counterparts and makes it so valuable to collectors. In addition to the unique mint mark placement, these coins also have exceptional luster and strike, further adding to their overall appeal. In recent years, the value of the 1994 nickel has skyrocketed, with prices reaching new heights at auctions and private sales. Some collectors have been fortunate enough to acquire these rare coins for a fraction of their true value, while others have had to pay top dollar to add them to their collections. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1994 D nickel in your pocket change or at a coin show, be sure to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will help ensure that you are getting an accurate assessment of the coin's condition and value. In conclusion, the 1994 D Jefferson nickel is truly a numismatic treasure worth exploring. Its rarity, unique features, and high value make it a must-have for serious collectors and enthusiasts alike. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem worth $1.6 million. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1990p mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a whopping $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right. These seemingly ordinary coins are actually incredibly valuable. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting. First off, let's talk about why these specific coins are so valuable. The 1990p mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins are part of a limited run that was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. What makes them even more special is the fact that there were only a few of these coins produced due to a mint error. This rarity factor is what drives up their value to such an astonishing amount. Now, you may be wondering how you can tell if you have one of these rare coins in your possession. The key thing to look for is the P mint mark located on the front of the coin, near the date. This mark indicates that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. If you come across one of these coins in your collection, be sure to have it authenticated by a professional to confirm its authenticity and value. If you're lucky enough to have one of these valuable coins, you may be wondering what you should do with it. Some collectors choose to hold onto these rare coins as a long-term investment, as their value is only expected to increase over time. Others may decide to sell the coin at auction to capitalize on its high market value. Whatever you choose to do, just make sure to handle the coin with care and keep it in a secure place to preserve its condition. Now, let's talk about the current market value of these 1990p mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins. As of now, these coins are fetching prices upwards of $1.7 million at auction. This hefty price tag is a testament to the rarity and demand for these coins among collectors. It's truly amazing to think that something as small as a nickel could hold such a high value. For those of you who are interested in starting your own coin collection, now may be a good time to start hunting for these rare coins. You never know what hidden treasures you may come across in your search. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the thrill of the hunt and the excitement of discovering a valuable coin is what makes coin collecting such a rewarding hobby. In conclusion, the 1990p mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins are a prime example of how something seemingly ordinary can hold immense value. With a market value of $1.7 million, these rare coins are a must-have for any serious coin collector. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know when you may stumble upon one of these valuable coins in your own collection.